God says, I heard your silent prayer. My child, listen carefully. Slow down for a moment and hear my voice, because this message is not an accident. I know exactly what you have been carrying. I know the burden that nobody else sees. I know the thoughts that keep you awake at night. I know the questions that remain unanswered. And I know the silent prayer you have been praying over and over again. You may think nobody understands what you are going through. You may feel alone in your struggle. You may feel forgotten. But my child, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. And you are certainly not alone. I have seen every tear that has fallen from your eyes. I have heard every prayer whispered in the darkness. I have watched every battle you fought when nobody else knew what you were facing. Nothing about your life is hidden from me, not your fears, not your worries, not your disappointments, not your hopes. I know it all. And because I know it all, I want you to trust me. My child, there were times when you expected things to happen quickly. You expected doors to open. You expected answers to arrive. You expected situations to change. But instead, you experienced waiting. You experienced delays. You experienced uncertainty. And during those moments, fear tried to convince you that I was silent. Fear tried to tell you that your prayers were being ignored. Fear tried to make you believe that nothing would ever change. But fear was lying to you, because even while you were waiting, I was working. Even while you were crying, I was preparing. Even while you were confused, I was guiding your steps. My child, there are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot yet see. There are blessings moving towards you. There are opportunities being prepared for you. There are answers already on their way. You may not see them today. You may not see them tomorrow, but that does not mean they are not coming. Trust me, because my timing is greater than your timing. My wisdom is greater than your understanding, and my plans are greater than your expectations. Stay with me, because this next part is important. Some of the doors that closed were not punishment, they were protection. Some of the people who walked away were not a loss, they were a lesson. Some of the disappointments you experienced were not the end, they were preparation for something better. You only saw what was taken away. I saw what was ahead. You only saw the closed door. I saw the danger behind it. You only saw the disappointment. I saw the blessing that would come later. That is why I need you to trust me even when you do not understand what is happening. My child, I know you have been tired of waiting, tired of worrying, tired of carrying burdens, tired of wondering when things will finally change. But hear me today. Do not give up now. Do not stop believing now. Do not walk away from your faith now, because you are closer than you think, closer to your breakthrough, closer to your answer, closer to your blessing, closer to your miracle. The enemy wants you to quit before the breakthrough arrives. The enemy wants you to become discouraged before the answer comes. The enemy wants you to lose hope before you see what I have prepared. Do not let that happen. Stand firm. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep trusting, because what I am doing in your life is bigger than what you can currently see. My child, I did not create you to live in fear. I created you to walk in faith. I did not create you to be controlled by anxiety. I created you to be guided by my peace. I did not create you to spend your life worrying about tomorrow. I created you to trust the one who already holds tomorrow in his hands, and that one is me. I know the future. I know the opportunities ahead. I know the blessings ahead. I know the people you have not yet met. I know the doors you have not yet opened. I know the victories you have not yet experienced, and I am already preparing the way. And I'm already preparing the way. My child, there are moments in life when it seems like nothing is changing, but often those are the moments when I am doing my greatest work. A seed grows beneath the soil long before anyone sees it. The sunrise begins before the world notices the light, and many of my blessings are prepared long before they appear. Do not judge your future by your current circumstances. Do not judge my promise promises by today's problems, and do not judge your destiny by temporary setbacks, because your story is not over. There are still chapters left to write. There are still victories left to experience. There are still prayers left to be answered. There are still miracles left to see. My child, I need you to remember this every day. You are loved. You are chosen. You are valuable. You are important. And you are never alone. Even when nobody calls. Even when nobody understands. Even when nobody notices your pain. I am with you. I am beside you. I am guiding you. And I am protecting you. Before this message ends, I want you to hear these words clearly. The prayer you thought I ignored has not been forgotten. The answer you thought would never come is still possible. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is closer than you realize. Do not lose hope. Do not stop believing. Do not give up. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting me. Keep praying. Keep walking by faith, because I am working behind the scenes. I am making a way. I am opening doors. I am creating opportunities, and I am preparing blessings that will remind you why the waiting was worth it. Trust me, my child. Your story is still unfolding. Your miracle is still possible, and your best days are still ahead.